Hi YouTube, and welcome back to my Let's Play World of Warcraft on whatever the heck day it is. I'm no longer following specific days and that kind of thing anymore, as you guys probably know, and I know it's been like forever since I put up any kind of gaming video, so my apologies. I've just kind of... It's a combination of being busy and then going on vacation and then, I don't know, just kind of getting really into playing games that I'm not recording for YouTube, so sorry about that. I've kind of really gotten into Dragon Age Origins, and that one, I wasn't sure if there would be too much copyright issue with it, so I decided I wasn't going to bother trying to edit, record and edit it, because there's just too many cutscenes and voiceovers and just that kind of thing. So I thought, you know, that one is not the best to put on YouTube, but because of that, you know, and I'm just so sucked into the storyline, and I'm just playing it, and I'm not really playing much of anything else. And then I realized today that I actually still have some World of Warcraft footage that I did not put up yet. So I thought I would edit and voice over this and put it up for you guys. So anyway, that's where I'm at. There's footage for this episode, and then one or two more episodes, I believe, before I kind of run out of footage. And that's about as far as I've gotten in the game. I haven't gotten to level 92 yet in the game. I haven't been playing it. And it's not that I'm not enjoying it, it's not that it's not fun. I've just got kind of distracted by another game at this point. So anyway, just kind of talking about this particular episode here. We are kind of continuing some of the quests around the Bladespire Citadel, or whatever the heck the name is. And right now we're coming down. There's a little enclave of I was gonna say orcs, but these aren't orcs, they're ogres, sorry. This enclave of ogres that are at the foot of the citadel, very, very bottom into the trench here by the citadel. And excuse me a moment, my cat is driving me crazy. I need to shoo him away. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Anyhow, so yeah, so these guys still have this little enclave down here in the trench at the very foot of the citadel. So we're coming down here to kind of kick these guys out and to rescue some of the orc prisoners that they took prisoner while we were attacking them and everything. So, and I'm thinking I'm trying to sneak up over here, but I realize that I can't. I have to go the other way. There were some other folks who were questing at the same time, and I was trying to make an end run around them so that I'm not, you know, because they're ahead of me, and so they're going to be killing guys in front of me. And so I was trying to, you know, go around and maybe start killing guys in a different section from them, but I wasn't able to get around them, so I was like, okay, can I sneak in this way? Yes, I can. Yay! Alright, fine. Well, you can see there's a lot of dead, or there's just no ogres around. There's supposed to be like tons of them around here. There's one up on the hill there, but there's not as many because there's other people questing in the area. In fact, you can see a couple in the back there, if you pay attention. So I'm like, okay, since they're still killing over there, but they didn't free these prisoners over here, so let me go ahead and free these prisoners. Before the respawns come back, and then we'll make our way up the hill. And so we're kind of just doing that, freeing the slaves, and just kind of kicking these guys out here, or at least trying to. I think even after we finish this quest line, that there's still orcs, ogres in this particular enclave, and I think they kind of stay here. Regardless, I don't think they phase out at any point, which I think is somewhat disappointing. You'd think that you could, since they kind of introduced the whole thing of different game phases, so that as you go through the game, when you go back to a region where you did certain things. Oh, I love this guy's doing sit-ups. I thought that was kind of funny. Anyway, so yeah, so that as you go through the game and you complete certain quests, that when you go back, you kind of are in a different phase of the game after you complete the quest, so that the area changes to reflect the action that you did in the area. And that's true for some areas, but not others. I wish they do it for everything. I mean, I know it kind of sucks because you can no longer necessarily, like, you're level 10 and you can't have your level 90 buddy come in and help you kick butt on things because they've, you know, phased out of that particular quest line a long time ago. You know, that was always an easy way for lower levels to kind of, you know, just blow through stuff, is just to have a higher level tune. And sometimes you could even, if you had the capability to dual box, so you could have 2 instances of WoW running at the same time, and you have the 2 separate accounts, and you have a higher level and a lower level account, and you just have the higher level account with the lower level account on follow, and the higher level account does all the killing and everything, and the lower level account gets all the credit for it. I've done this before, by the way. I know some people think it's cheating, but I was doing it for my husband mainly. I'd log into his account, and then I'd have him follow me. Mainly because my husband hates questing, and he hates leveling characters. He's like, I just want to be at the top level. And so he just hates it. So I would just have his character unfollow, and have him go ahead and get all the quests and level his character along with mine at the same time. Although, to be perfectly honest, it's a little bit of a pain in the butt, and I probably could have used a slightly better graphics card than I have, so regardless. I did do that. I did that twice. I got him up to level 70, and I got him up to level 80. But then after that, he kind of quit the game anyway, and he just completely shut his account down entirely. I don't know if he deleted it or if he just, you know, has it so it's just, he's just not paying for it at the moment. But, you know, in either case, he hasn't played in over a year now at this point. I mean, we were doing decently in the arenas and things. I mean, we were nowhere near the top tier or even, you know, halfway up, but we were doing well enough for, you know, the amount of time that we were playing, which wasn't, you know, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 hours a week, which obviously wasn't enough to get us to the rank, the higher ranks. It really wasn't, and that was part of the problem, is that we just weren't playing enough. But regardless of that, you know, I was having fun, but he eventually just got bored of it, and he's lost interest in the game entirely. I mean, he's played since beta, and if he hadn't canceled his account, he could have gotten a really cool little statue for if he'd stuck his hadn't paused his account and stuff. That would have been cool, but oh well. That was his choice. Obviously, I haven't been playing since beta, but I've been playing for quite a long time. I think I started my account about a month before Burning Crusade came out, so I actually played the last month of vanilla. But leveling was much slower back in those days, and I was new to the game, and I pulled him down and everything. I wasn't, you know, I wasn't playing, you know, I was playing more than I am now, but I wasn't still playing as much as I could have to get to level 60. I think within that month, by the time Burning Crusade came out, I might have been level 20. So it took me, like, you know, that first month to get to level 20. Seems like that's such a slow thing now, because I think you can get to level 20 in like a day now. Probably if you put the effort into it. But yeah, I was probably playing maybe an hour or two every evening after work, and then a few more hours on the weekends and things, when my husband and I weren't out doing other types of things like dates and movies and dinners and that kind of stuff. So and then we would play together on the weekends as well, and he brought out he'd bring his higher level character, and we'd go playing together and stuff, which was kind of fun, you know. And he introduced me to the game back in the days when he first introduced me to the game. He was still really into it. I was playing it quite a lot more than I was. So you know, he kind of griped that it was taking me so long to level, but I'm like, I've got other things to do. It's like, I like the game, I'm having fun, but, you know, I'm gonna level at my own pace, which I always have, and so that's one of the reasons why, even though it is now January 20th, as I'm recording my voiceover for this, it's been like a month since I recorded this footage, and I'm still not level 92 yet, so... you know, this is just, you know, this is the life of the middle-aged career, you know, middle-aged gamer who has a career and other things that she likes to do in her life. You know, besides, you know, World of Warcraft. You know, the fact that there's other games I play, there's other activities. I'm working on a children's book, by the way. I've written the book itself. I'm actually working with an illustrator now to illustrate the rest of the story, and then I'm kind of putting everything together. I'm actually self-publishing through a website called lulu.com. They'll actually help me with the sales and distribution. I still have to do all my own marketing, which is fine. I've set up a website, I've set up a Twitter account, I've set up a Facebook account. So I've been kind of, you know, doing some early promo for the book. The illustrations are coming along really well and things, and so that's kind of exciting. I'm running my own forum. If you want to check that out, geek-central.net is the forum. It is a wonderful little place for geeks to kind of congregate. We talk about gaming, obviously. We talk about computers. We talk about science. We talk about all sorts of different TV shows from a kind of geek central point of view. So yeah, come check us out if you want to. So yeah, I think I pretty much have whooped these guys' asses and rescued all the prisoners, so I'm gonna go turn that in. And then the next episode I'm gonna go in the opposite direction. I'm gonna come back down here, go in the opposite direction, and there's some more ogres that we need to kick their butts. A couple of warlords I need to take care of. And then after that is gonna be another quest chain where we're following, I forget his name, Kargath, or maybe not Kargath, I forget his name, but one of the orcs that's going out and attacking the frost, not the frost wolves, but the iron horde guys. So anyway, look forward to that for the next time I post something, and sorry it's been so long. Take care, bye bye.